Good morning. Few students have asked me to show of class 8 have asked me to show to make them understand how we can prepare hydrogen by the process of electrolysis. So before we go with that one, we have to know what is electrolysis. So electrolysis is a process in which current electricity is passed through the electrolyte such that the electrolyte gets decomposed or it breaks down into its constituent ions, and finally the ions they move towards to respective anodes and cathodes. So then the term comes, what is anode and what is cathode? Anode and cathode are two electrodes. We can see here, so these are the electrodes which are two different electrodes, that is anode and cathode. So why it has termed as anode? Because this rod has been connected to the positive terminal of the cell. And why it is cathode? Because this rod has been connected to the negative terminal of the cell. So it is a cathode and this is anode. So you have to remember on this part that anode is connected to the positive terminal and cathode is connected to the negative terminal. Just now I have said to you that when the current electricity is passed through the electrolyte. Where is electrolyte? So generally we take electrolyte in the form of liquid. So this is the electrolyte which is present in the cell. This cell is electrolytic cell. So this is what we say is electrolyte. So when current passes through this, it gets breakdown into its constituent ions. Now one more thing we have to understand, that here today we are going to prepare hydrogen by the process of electrolysis. In the process of electrolysis, pure hydrogen can be formed through the solution or through the electrolyte of barium hydroxide. Of course, this barium hydroxide is not in your syllabus. So we'll try to find it out, the electrolysis of water. When we are taking electrolysis of water, that too we should not take water in the purest form, because already we have learned in the earlier classes that electricity cannot pass through the pure form of the water. So we have to take it impure. That means we will take acidulated water. So in the preparation of hydrogen, what electrolyte we are taking? We are taking acidulated water. So when the current passes through this, then this acidulated water, that is, suppose let us take as H2O, it breaks down into its constituent, that is hydrogen H2 plus O2. If we balance this, we get here 2H2 plus O2. Now we'll take, when this breaks down, then where does hydrogen is liberated? Since hydrogen, it becomes a cation, so it moves towards this cathode. Always remember C to C. This formula you have to remember. C to C, A to A. What is C to C? C to C means cations to cathode. A to A means anions to anode. So cations, here the cations is H plus, so it goes to naturally cathode, because cathode is here, it is negative, and anions, that means here oxygen, it will go to anode. So hydrogen will be bubbling out in cathode and oxygen will be bubbling out in anode. In this way we can prepare hydrogen by the process of electrolysis. Thank you.